What's up guys, welcome back to Android app development tutorial for beginners. This is again Sriyank from Smartherd. Now in this video we will check out how to use LogCat inside the Android Studio. So let's not waste time and quickly jump on to our studio. So here I have opened my Android Studio. Now guys, just to show you how to import the package inside the Android Studio, I am going to change some settings. Now these settings guys we have already done during our installation or hello world tutorial. Just I will change some settings. So let's go to settings. So inside the default settings we are having bunch of options on the left hand side. Now we will first find out auto import, which is present inside the editor. Under the general, and here we go, there is an option of auto import, right? So what I'm going to do now, if you are not able to find this auto import option, then please don't worry. Here is the search bar, simply type auto import and you will get the option right here. Pretty smart and pretty awesome. Now soon after this, on the right hand side you will find three options that we have checked during our hello world tutorials. So what I'm gonna do is uncheck these two options. Fine. Now guys, as I told you during the hello world tutorial, always check these options, right? Now why I am unchecking these two options? Just because I want to show you how to import the package manually inside the Android Studio. So if you want, you can first uncheck it and later on you can go to the default settings and please check these options. Just for the demo point of view, I am unchecking these options. Now hit on apply and hit on OK. Right, now go back and let us start our new Android Studio project. So let's write LogCat demo. This is our application name and this is our company domain name, which has to be unique as I told you. Right, so let's write it as, let's say, LogCat. SriyankSiddhartha.logcat.com. Since my name is unique throughout the world, so that's why I am using my name. Yeah, pretty cool. Now this is our package name that automatically becomes unique as your company domain name is unique. Now if you guys want to change it, then please go to edit and let's change it again. Let's say, yeah, seems pretty nice. Let it be like this only. And this is the location of the project where your project is going to be stored. Right, now hit on next. Now let it be API 14 only. Seems pretty nice as it covers 90.4% of the devices present in the Play Store. Now maybe if you are watching this video after 3-4 years, then it may be showing 100% or maybe 99% like that. So please don't worry about it. Hit on next.
So as of now, let us simply select this empty activity. Fine. So let's select it and click on next.
Let the activity name be main activity. Our layout name is activity main.xml. Title will be what? Main activity, and the resource name, which we don't want as of now, is menu main.xml, right? So let's hit on finish and wait for the project to be built. So here we go, here comes the tip of the day. If you want, you can read it, or if you don't want the tip, then you can please uncheck it and then simply close it, right? Now let's minimize the downside. Yeah, activity main.xml is in front of us, which says by default hello world. Now this is our Java file main activity.java. Now here what we're gonna do, simply change this action bar activity to activity. Right, now guys, it is showing this error. Now this is the error because what we have done is at the beginning of this tutorial we have unchecked our auto import setting, so it is not going to automatically import the activity package. So what we're gonna do, whenever you find such error, simply go to this error, just click on it and press Alt Enter. Now if you press Alt Enter, it is showing auto import, create class activity. Now the best possible remedy, it is going to show at the top import class. Simply click it. After clicking on import class, it has imported the package right here, Android app.activity. Now guys, this is the action bar activity import class that we need to remove here, because since you can see it is gray in color, it is not being used anymore, right? So simply remove it. Now guys, let me show you one more time how to rectify the error. Simply remove this import activity package. Now you will see here what? Some error. So simply do one thing guys, just click on this activity and press Alt Enter. You will find import class. Now guys, if I am going to click on this import class, please make sure you notice the import package is present here. There will be some changes in the import package. So simply click on this import package and here we go, you get import android.app.activity, right? Down the side, we need this onCreate method, and these two methods, onCreate option menu and on options item selected, we don't need it as of now, so simply delete it, right? Simply delete the method. Now again the import package of menu and menu item has gone gray. So this shows these two packages are no longer used. So simply remove it, right? Yes, remove the unnecessary spaces. Pretty clear. Now let's do one thing guys. Before proceeding for the coding, make sure you are under the project package. Now guys, by default we are having the Android hierarchy, which is showing the general overview of our application, resource, Java, manifest, like this. Now make sure before coding you are under the project package. Always make a habit guys, because you will be working under this project hierarchy, and these all other hierarchy guys, we don't have to worry about it. Just make sure you are working under the project package, and if you want to get the overview of your application, simply click this Android and you will find the overview of your application. Now what I mean by the overview of the application is that here you can see there is only one map folder which contains what? iclauncher.png, and it is showing iclauncher.png, HDPI, MDPI, XSDPI and XXSDPI. Now if you move to project package, then you can see there are 4 map folders being created separately. So it is going to show you the project hierarchy, and the Android package is going to show you what? The overview of your application. What are the resources present in a very shorter way, right? So let's go to our project hierarchy, and under the project hierarchy expand this app folder. You will find the source folder. Under the source folder you will find the main, then Java, then resource folder, right? And under the resource folder we are having map folder, HDPI, MDPI, XSDPI and XXSDPI, which usually contains the IC launcher icon of your application, right? So this is our layout activity main.xml. Now in this tutorial guys, we are not going to deal with this activity main.xml. Now let's come to our mission, LogCat. So simply type log dot. Now guys, in Android Studio, whenever you feel that you don't know anything, simply press Control space, right? If you press Control space, it is going to show you the possible options starting from L, right? So let's type log. So here we go. This log option is in front of you, android.util. So simply click on it, and if you press Control space, then it is going to show you the description of your log class. Generally use log.v, log.d, I, w, e, etc. methods for error, warn, info, debug, etc. right? So all these options, Android provides you the flexibility to know what to type and when to type, and whatever you type, what is the documentation for that particular class. So always press Control space whenever you forget anything, right? Now after log, if you press dot, then it is going to show you log.e, log.i or whatever you want to do. Let's write log.i. Fine. Now when I press log.i, it is showing some hint. It may take 2 parameters or it may take 3 parameters, right? Now as of now we are interested in string tag and string message. So let's write our tag as main activity. Fine, comma, our second parameter is the message. Let's write inside on create method. Fine. Now secondly, let's type log.e. Let's again type main activity. Let's type inside on create method. Pretty awesome. Now guys, this main activity is the tag. Now this tag, what I am trying to give is this name of the class main activity. Now guys, let's do one thing. Let us create a private static final string tag as, let's say, main activity. Now as I'm typing guys, it is now showing the options, the possible options starting from main. So main activity is there. Click enter. Dot class, since this is a class, dot get simple name. Right now guys, main activity dot class dot get simple name is almost equivalent to this main activity string. It is going to store main activity as a string inside this string tag. So what I'm going to do, just replace this main activity with tag, right? Fine. So we don't have to type every time main activity again and again. Now let's type our one more log.d. Right now again tag, we don't have to type main activity as a string again and again. Now let's type inside on create method. Pretty awesome. Nothing too great and nothing too complex as of now. Fine. Now, so this is the LogCat that we are going to learn in this tutorial. Fine. So as of now, let's do one thing guys. Let us run our application and let's see how we are getting the output. And also we will learn how to use LogCat. Now guys, here I am using the Genymotion Emulator. Now how to install? So now guys, on the top of the toolbar you will find Genymotion Emulator icon. Now guys, till now I have not taught you how to install this Genymotion, but down the line in this course you will find a tutorial how to install Genymotion for Android Studio. So please watch that video and install this Genymotion emulator. Now as of now, just select this emulator and click on start. And my emulator is already actually running. So here is it. So let us run our first application of LogCat. So make sure guys you install this Genymotion emulator, and if you want you can use the default emulator as well, because I prefer Genymotion because it is very fast and it don't consumes much time. So it actually expedites the development process of an application. It is showing a prompt to choose a device. Let's select our Genymotion Google Nexus S. Click on OK. And down the side you will find this Android tab. Now here are many tabs: run, to do, Android, terminal, message. Now to get the LogCat, here you will find the Android tab, right? So simply select this Android tab and it is going to expand the LogCat for you. This is the LogCat that we want actually. So here our application is also running, which means the LogCat, the log messages that we wanted to print has been printed inside our LogCat. Now guys, let us find where we are having these messages. Now guys, if you notice, here you can find D main activity inside onCreate method, I, that is log.I, is having what inside onCreate method, E inside onCreate method. Now guys, there are lots of messages, and maybe if your application is very large, then you may get thousands of messages right here. So it may create a situation of chaos or havoc. So in such situation there is a filter here, right? You can simply type main activity, since this is our main activity. So simply copy it and paste it. So simply copy it and paste it here, right? So it is going to filter out all those messages that is having the text main activity, right? You can also type the package name, this one com.log.sriyanksiddhartha.logcat demo, and if you want I can show you one simpler method also. Simply remove it. Right hand side you will find show only selected application. Just open it and you will find no filters and edit filter configuration. Simply click on edit filter configuration, right? Now here is what, let us give it a filter name. Let's say the application name LogCat, right? This is our LogCat application, so let's give it a name. Now here is our package name. Now our package name is what, com dot, oops, let's copy it guys, I forgot to copy. Yeah, copy it, it's too long to remember, and type, let's type LogCat app. Fine. Now inside the package name simply paste the package name right here and select the log level as verbose, which is the minimum log level. If you select error, then it is not going to show you verbose, debug, info, warn, etc. So please select the minimum verbose level, right? Now if you want to add filter with the help of messages, then you can type the message here, or you can also type the regex pattern right here. Now if you're not knowing what is a regex pattern, please don't worry about it. We are not bothered about all these stuffs in this tutorial. So simply type the package name here and click on OK, right? So it is only going to show those messages which is having the package name of com.log.sriyanksiddhartha.logcat, right? All the rest of the messages that are coming from the system or other than your application will be filtered out. Only those messages will be shown to you which belongs only to your application, that is a LogCat demo. Fine. If you want the further filtration, then simply type main activity and you will find all the messages right here. Pretty awesome guys. Now guys, on the left hand side you will find the option of screen capture, screen record and system information. We are not bothered about all these stuffs as of now. Screen capture is automatically going to take the screenshot of your application, which is the Hello World application running in your Genymotion. Fine, you can save it here in your desktop or in your PC or in any folder you desire, right? Or you can also make a short film as of now. Now all these options guys I am going to show you in the upcoming tutorials, so please don't worry about it. And regarding memory and CPU, please don't worry about it. These are just showing the allocated memory for your application. It is presently 8.01 MB and the CPU is also showing some percentage. Now these two also guys I will show you in the upcoming videos. So as of now, just remember how to use LogCat in the Android Studio. Fine. So this is all for this video guys. Hope the things are pretty simple and pretty much clear. Please don't worry. You will understand each and every video of upcoming tutorial videos.
So thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe to this channel if you like, and catch you guys in the next video.